Welcome to the HyperX Academy. Today's tutorial is going to cover how to import a FEM. Prior to import, you must ensure your FEM contains two components, the input file and the results file. The input file is where HyperX obtains things that define the model, such as elements, properties, and materials. The output file contains things that are necessary for sizing and analysis, like loads resulting from finite element analysis. HyperX supports Nastran, OptiStruct, and Abacus. In order to import a FEM, the user must first create a project inside a database. To understand how to create a project, please refer to the project creation tutorial. Once a project is opened or created, navigate to the Model tab of the ribbon. Next, select the FEM Import button to reveal the following form. Once the FEM import form opens, you will select the FEM you wish to import. Click Add, located under the right-hand side of the dialog box. Next, use the file browser to import the file into HyperX. Since the results file is in the same directory as the input file, HyperX has automatically found that as well. See this on the FEA Results tab. The Select Import box is used to select the FEM entities to import into HyperX. Notice that 1D beams and 2D shells are selected by default, as these are the most common FEM entities used in HyperX. Use the checkboxes to select or deselect the entities you wish to import. As your selection changes, so too does the FEM counts table. Notice how the table updates accordingly as each item is added or subtracted from the import. One handy option users can implement is the ability to select Filter File to filter out specific property or element IDs rather than entire element types. If the FEM contains include files, the include files icon can be selected. This results in a checkbox list of all include files in the FEM. These can be individually selected or deselected for import. Notice that the FEM count table updates accordingly as each is toggled or untoggled. Using the button in the Select Units box, select both the FEM units as well as the units HyperX will display. There are three options: Most Common English Units, Most Common SI Units, or Custom Units chosen by the user. Note, after the structures are created, FEM units cannot be changed. However, if there is a mistake in your FEM unit selection, HyperX can detect that from your input file and will alert you on the import. To officially import the selected model according to the selected settings and units, click Apply on the bottom right-hand side of the form. Here are some notes about what actually occurs during the FEM import process. All imported FEM entities will be organized into the FEM tree according to the entity type or include file membership. Upon import, all entities are considered unused FEM, meaning they have not been organized into HyperX specific entities for use in a sizing or analysis process. After your FEM is imported, you'll be able to expand the FEM tree to see imported elements and properties. You can even hover over specific nodes to see the FEM definition of that card. If you wish to view your include files, simply select the button and toggle any include files you would like to hide or show. In addition to the elements and properties from the input file, HyperX also imports the element-by-element forces for each subcase. These subcases are converted to design loads, which can be reviewed and edited here. In the next part of this series, we will cover how to create structures and transition from the FEM world to a HyperX environment. Stay tuned for the next HyperX Academy video.